Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is January 2nd through 8th. Hope you're amazing. Happy New Year. So, we're going to go into your general energy and then focus on love and career for this week. Okay? Okay. So, Sagittarius, let's see. We have Advocate, inspire you to put compassion into action. I love that. And the Ice Queen, ideas preserve, not action, entitlement. This week is your week to take action, my friend. Um, I feel like you have a lot of things to say. You know, you have a lot of things that you have a lot of ideas, and I feel like this is your time to put them into action. Let's talk more movement. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have Five of Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands. Yep, this is your time to take action, right? So I feel like you're your biggest block right now, okay? You are. So you can get past that by just doing it, by just making it happen. I feel like the energy this week is really good for you to create things, um, to make things happen, to start projects, okay? Yep, definitely new opportunities. If there's a new job available, take it. Okay. Some of you may be getting money to start a project as well. Okay. But I feel like your thoughts are what can stop this. Your negative thinking, your negative attitude, or your negative talk can stop this. But the world, like the universe, your spirit guides are really pushing you. Okay. What you don't see, King of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. You think that you're in control of your emotions. Okay. I feel like that's a bit of overconfidence. I feel like it's making you defensive against doing things, though, because you're not allowing those emotions to kind of flow. So try to do things in a different way because it'll be helpful to you. Okay. All right. So in love, we have the Garden, opening yourself up, and unrequited love. Someone thinks that you don't care about them. Okay. Or it could be that you're leaving a relationship because you feel like this person doesn't care about you. But why do I feel like they do? It's just in their own way. That's what's interesting. But let's see. So we have the World in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Cups in reverse. You feel like a lot is left unsaid in a relationship or someone that you were dealing with. Um, this may be someone that you keep going back to, Sagittarius, or keeps coming back into your life. It feels like something unresolved for you. Um, but I do see that you kind of want to move on from it. It's like you want to move on from it. You want to have like a better relationship. So your mindset is we can't get through whatever these issues are, so I need to move on, right? But I feel like this other person is really comfortable with you. That's what I'm saying. Like there's kind of a disconnect between you two. Yeah, I feel like they're being very flirty. They're not gonna stop. They're very open to you in an emotional way. They're not gonna stop doing that. But they do notice that you're not receptive to it. I will say that. Okay. So let's see what you don't see. Lovers, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords all in reverse. You don't feel like the connection is strong enough. You don't feel like this person is your soulmate. Things just don't seem right, is what I'm getting, right? It's like you're just not connecting. The way you think is different. There's conflict in the way you think and the way you process things. It's like you just can't connect, in that way, or that's always an issue. Um, what's interesting is I feel like this person has a different viewpoint of relationships and they don't see that as a problem. it's almost like they see it as a need to work on things and maybe establish new boundaries, or that they actually think that you're the type of person that kind of beats around the bush and isn't direct, even though you think that you're direct. Um, if you say what you mean directly to this person, they're going to be defensive, but at least they have like a point of where it's coming from. They have a very interesting way of looking at things. Yeah, they don't like arguing, they don't like fighting, they don't like conflict. It's like they like to know where they stand, and they don't like emotional like conflict. But you understand that emotional conflict is needed to make changes, you know? It's very interesting, the connection between you two. Okay. So money and career, we have protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. Definitely, definitely. And then attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Okay. So I feel like when it comes to your life, your home, maybe moving, your career, you're thinking of changing your career or stepping it up a notch, like maybe moving to a different department or getting a raise or something of the sort. I feel like you're on a really good path to doing that. Okay, that's what I want to say. The problem is, it's not about, don't get so stuck in it's not happening. This isn't happening like this. There's not a path. It's more like you're going to get noticed for something and then it'll come to you. It's less about you, they don't want you to keep feeling like you're failing and then get burnt out. That's the thing, okay? Um, but eventually they'll notice you, so don't get burnt out. Knight of Coins in the reverse, Ten of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, don't get burnt out. Okay, you feel like you're stuck right now. You feel like nothing's going to change, even though you put in all this effort and you have this idea and it should be yours. Like you're like, I have this inspiration and this opportunity. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for this house, this job, this move. There is some burdens in the way. Like I feel like there are some things that you need to let pass. Like give it some time. Don't put it all on you like you're the problem or you're the issue. Okay? Yeah. You're getting yourself really burnt out, so you need to be flexible, okay? There are some things that are getting worked out in your environment. I'm feeling like. Um yeah, like paperwork or like things that don't really concern you is what I'm going to say are getting worked out. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's just some people are afraid to let go of the past, of how things were usually ran. Um, so that's causing an issue, but eventually it'll clear itself up. Okay. So what you don't see, King of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, don't worry yourself too much about it. I feel like you're going to get yourself trapped in a cycle of feeling like it's you or you're being attacked. Um, don't try to over control the situation right now because there's nothing you can really do. Okay. I feel like there are some burdens or issues, material, like people not wanting to let go of how things were ran, um, to let in new energy. So just allow it to happen, but don't take all that into, like, don't let it mess with your head. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.